Hello everybody, I Tushar Jain, CFO and Research Head of Ajayastromoneyguru. Welcome all of you today on 3rd December 2021. In this episode, I will discuss about my views on Indian stock markets and on Nifty-Bank Nifty and what all things you need to consider for next few trading days. So if you see the international markets, yesterday the US markets were significantly positive. Both Dow Jones as well as Nasdaq 500 as well as S&P 500 were up significantly in the yesterday's session, and this was after the statement by the US President Biden that this time he is not planning for any lockdowns or any restrictions because of the new variant of Omicron of the coronavirus. Therefore, the US economy will not affect much from that variant. Also, statements by the WHO and other research institutes till now are mentioning that this variant, that is the Omicron, is not as deadly as compared to the Delta variant, which India has already been go through. Therefore, its impact will not be severe as compared to the Delta variant. Although new cases have been reported in US, India and other parts of the globe of this Omicron variant of the coronavirus, but still it is considered as not deadly as compared to the Delta variant. And since the most of the Indian population is already been vaccinated, and most of the Indian population is already having antibodies by the Delta variant, therefore it is expected that it will not affect the Indian population much, and rest all it depends on the future whether it will affect or not. But till now the expectations is that it is not as deadly as the Delta variant. And despite of which, the Indian government, whether it is central government or the state governments, are also planning for the Omicron variant, and especially the central government is planning for the booster doses in case it spreads in India, in case the Omicron variant spreads in India. And also quite relief by the FIs have been seen in the yesterday's session, as in the yesterday's session the FIs net sold only by around 909 crores, which is less than 1000 crores, and the DIs continued buying by around 1372 crores in cash market. The major relief is from the end of FIs, as they were selling more than 2000-3000 crores from last many days, and in some days they have sold by more than 5000 crores also. And if we see the November month, during November month the FIs sold more than 39,000 crores in cash market, and that is the net selling value. And this is the second highest selling by the FIs, and the highest selling was during the March 2020 during the coronavirus spread, and it was by around 65,000 crores. And after that, this is the second highest selling by the FIs in cash market. But the positive side which we can see from this data is that whenever there has been huge selling by any of the investor, whether it is the FIs or DIs, then after the huge selling they also buys aggressively. Therefore, there is a hope that this might be the base and this might be the end for the slight correction in the Nifty and Bank Nifty and Indian stock market. And there is a possibility that the FIs will start buying, or they will end up selling in this much amount in the cash market, which can really affect the Indian stock market, and which can really pull the Indian stock markets upward. Although in the today's session the Nifty and Bank Nifty both opened in a positive sign, but soon after the gap up opening they have seen the slight profit booking, and they are showing the volatile move. And now the Nifty is trading at around 17,300 levels, which is around 0.60% down, which is approximately more than 100 points down. So from the current levels, I am not expecting major downfall in especially Nifty and Bank Nifty. And since tomorrow and day after tomorrow will be the weekly holidays, therefore some of the investors are booking profit in some stocks, keeping in mind the global uncertainties of various factors. Therefore, this slight profit booking is already been expected. And if we see if we consider the next week's trading session, then according to numbers and according to the present scenario, it is Indian markets, especially Nifty and Bank Nifty, are expected to show some recovery and continue with its recovery from Monday on also. And it is advised to not to hold any short positions for next week, and if you are holding, then it is time to book your profit in your short positions, and it is right time to invest in some quality stocks. So that's all for the today's episode. By concluding, I'll repeat that I am according to my analysis, next week it is expected to show positive move in Nifty and Bank Nifty especially. Therefore, it is not advised to hold any short positions, and it is advised, if you are holding short position, then it is advised to book your profit in today's session only. So I hope you liked our analysis. See you in the next episode. Thank you and good day.